Hello everybody and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and more Slay the Spire. Today we're going to try out a custom character in the Steam Workshop, The Cursed. It is the most popular custom character available right now, and having played it a few times, I can totally see why. It is really cool, changes the way you play the game in a major way, and has a ton of customization in it. A wanderer corrupted by darkness. Uses Curse, Magic Circle, and sometimes melee weapons. We start off with Black Magic 101, which allows us to get extra card draw if we have any curses in the draw pile. You may have already gleaned from this, curses are kind of a good thing. I mean, yes, some of the curses can hurt us in some way, but we activate curses in different ways. We can even generate our own curses to ensure that we can activate curses in different ways as the curse. It's a very, very cool character. I really like it so far. Let's see. Do we want to obtain a curse and choose a rare card? Yeah, more curses are fine for me. We get Shame. All right. And then Parallel World. Copy all cards in your hand and shuffle them into your draw pile. Yikes. Forbidden Alchemy. Obtain an Entropic Brew. I have no idea what that is. Interesting. And a Circle of the Abyss. I'm going to take the Circle of the Abyss to start with, and then we will come back and explain exactly what all of this means. Let's look for a good starting path. We want to fight a couple of elites. I think this right path seems completely reasonable. We'll go ahead and start over here. Okay, so the way that this is going to work is we want to generate curses. And anytime you have a card with the name Cursed in it, you can generate a curse. So here's a Cursed Wand. It deals block and damage, adds a Dregs card to your hand. A Dregs is a curse, like so. This one is harmless. It's unplayable. It's always a good thing to have Dregs, in my opinion. But there are ways to activate them. Unfortunately, we don't have any in our hand right now, so let's just move on. Okay, there we have Clean Up Workshop. Clean Up Workshop is a ritual. Rituals, if we play them, you choose a card and it will exhaust that card. If that card was a curse, it activates the ritual's effect. If it is not a curse, the card does nothing. So if we play the Dregs right now, we get rid of the Dregs, we gain some block, and we got some card draw. Kinda cool. Also, we have a Circle. Circles are unplayable cards. They have no mana costs involved with them, but if they are in your hand, they have some sort of a special effect. In the case of the Circle of the Abyss, if we play any cards at all, we gain 2 block. If we exhaust the card, we can get some energy. Other circles include options to heal you, do extra damage to everything in the room, give you more block, return energy. Lots of cool things from circles. You usually want to have at least 1 or 2 of these in the deck if you can manage it. We will do a strike, and we will... Honestly, we don't need to do anything else, but I guess we'll just go ahead and play a couple defends. You can see how the circle is giving me a lot of block right now. Okay, we have a Shame still in the deck, but we don't have really anything to activate the curses, which kind of sucks, so we're going to take 6 damage here. There's a Clean Up Workshop, but this time we don't have any curses. So you always want to be building your deck in such a way that you have enough curses coming in consistently that you can activate them, but enough cards to activate those curses so you don't get completely overwhelmed and have situations like we just did, where you end up with too many curses in one turn and no activators, and then the other way around in the next turn. Circle of Blood is another circle. This one is weird because it's ethereal, so you can't play it, which means you only get 1 turn with a Circle of Blood, and then it is gone for the rest of combat. Kind of like it sometimes, but you really want to play it and have a lot of attacks available. Empower Circles. Whenever you draw a circle, gain energy and draw a card. It's a nice power, but I don't think we need this yet. Hell's Gate Open. At the start of your turn, obtain a random cursed card, not a curse, but a cursed card, and add that into your hand. So that can be pretty helpful, because that means we have an enabler for generating curses pretty much every turn if we place that. Let's see, we're going to do the Cursed Wand and kill you, and strike, then do a defend. We're going to take no turn. We are going to become frail next turn, though, which is unfortunate. Hell's Gate Open seems fine to me. Let's do a strike and a defend, so we don't take as much damage. Could have done 2 defends there, actually. Cursed Blade. So here's another one of those Dregs generators right now. Plus, we have the Circle of the Abyss. So we're going to be getting extra block. Plus, we just generated a curse, which means now I can do Clean Up Workshop, do this. That gets me an extra strike. Play that. And we'll just go ahead and get rid of the slime since I'm not taking any damage right now anyway. Do you sort of see how this works? It's really cool. It's really interesting. It changes the way that you play the game entirely. It reminds me a little bit of the Defect and the way that you kind of start playing around orbs and how that works. Same thing here with curses. Very, very cool. Release Strength, a ritual that is ethereal, so if you don't play it, it goes away, but if we can use it on curses, we gain 3 strength. Very strong. Cursed Armor, more curses added to the deck, plus some good amount of block. Spread Plague, apply Bleed and Vulnerable. So I haven't talked about Bleed. We're going to take the Strength, by the way. I haven't talked about Bleed. That is another effect available with the Cursed. It works a little bit like Poison in the sense that you can stack it up on an enemy. and it does damage them, but poison damages them at the start of their turn. In our case, with bleed, it only damages them if they attack us, so it's not as good as poison, but you can build entire decks around that are fairly effective. I'm going to go ahead and take another question mark route. Sure, let's try finding a relic. We get the strawberry, increasing my max HP. Worth it. Well worth it. Hello! You look fun. Let's do the workshop there. We do not have any curses, so I can't do anything with these, but we can do a few extra strikes, get some block thanks to the Circle of the Abyss, and then move on. Okay. Cursed Staff. 24 damage, add in more dregs. Sure, why not? And then we'll do a Cursed Wand to finish you off. Well, that was pretty good. What else do we get? Evocation. I like this one. Remove all of your debuffs, but if you upgrade it and you don't have any debuffs, then you gain an artifact, which can be super duper nice. I don't care as much about this one. It's okay as a way of getting rid of curses. Torture can be upgraded to be 0 cost, and it applies that bleed I was talking about. I think we'll take the evocation. Not sure we need it yet, but in the right circumstance, could be very good. These guys are kind of gonna suck. Let's do the cleanup workshop and get rid of the... Whoop, not you. Get rid of the shame so we don't become frail next turn. We do gain a strike, thankfully. I'll hit you, and then we'll just do a couple of defends. Evocation does nothing when I don't have any debuffs yet, and we're not going to get any with this boss, so not helpful right now. Okay, really want to get us some strength, so we're going to do the Cursed Wand on you. We're going to do the Release Strength for the dregs. There we go. And we are going to play Hell's Gate open, so we have some card draw, some extra cards next turn. But now we have 3 strength, and that card's going to cycle around again, so it's just going to get more and more powerful as time goes on. Do damage to you, do damage to you, we can kill you. Gonna take 9 damage, but we have Pen Nib for next turn, so we'll do some extra damage. Cursed Mace is exactly like Bash. 26 damage for 2 energy is honestly pretty good, though. Can't really say that I don't like it. Let's play it. There we go, and we'll go ahead and hit you hard again, and gain a little bit of block in the process. Get rid of those dazes. There are some outrageously strong cards and trinkets available to the Cursed. So, for example, wait, we don't have any... Ooh, ouch. Okay, hang on. Get rid of you. Clean up workshop, get rid of this. Let's just go ahead and do a defend, not take any damage. There is a card called Void Form, which is a lot like Demon Form, but you gain strength every time you draw a curse, which I've had times where by like turn 2, I'm up to like 40 strength. It is ridiculous. We are going to do a Cursed Dregs, and then we're going to do Release Strength to go ahead and get some more strength here. Okay, so now we're up to 6. It's not bad. I love strength decks. I really, really do. Let's hit you. Do this. Could have done that differently. Kind of thought that we were going to be able to kill him. Kind of wanted the more block. Should have done that differently. Oh, well, he's dead. All right, we get the pair. More max HP. Explosive Potion. Demonic Pact. Whenever you play a ritual, draw a card. Is okay. Lucky Charm. Whenever a curse is drawn or exhausted, gain block. As a power, that's not bad. That actually seems like it could be really good, especially since I am going to go for a curse-focused deck. Let's see. What can I do as far as smithing? So this would give me 4 block. Release Strength would give me 4 strength. And then this becomes innate. So we always start with Hell's Gate open. More block. I think we're going to go for the Release Strength. Because again, I love strength builds. It's always been fun to play as the Ironclad. Bronze Scales. Yes, please. So we're getting a lot of trinkets. Huh. What do you know? I guess this one's fine. Warpaint, upgrade skills, defend, and clean up workshop. All right, sure, why not? We'll take it. Let's see, we do get some free defends this time around, so I'm just going to go ahead and strike you since you're powering up. Have Pen Nib for next turn. Pretty likely we can kill you. We need to get some form of curse. I'm going to go ahead and do the... I hate to waste this, but we don't have any other attacks. So we're going to do the Cursed Wand to kill you. Kind of a waste of the Pen Nib, but oh well. Get the Dregs, and let's just go ahead and play the Lucky Charm, so that if I draw anything else, we're going to be in good shape. Cursed Wand, do damage to you. Do you want to do another strike? If I just do another... We can do a defend, and we can do a strike. That works fine. So he's dead this turn. Just want to make sure I didn't take any unnecessary damage. Raving Staff. It's okay. Wield. Draw cards equal to the number of unplayable. I mean, if you have a lot of dregs, this is pretty good. Fury Strikes, deal 14 damage, reduce the cost of all strikes. We are not planning on keeping all of our strikes, I hope. I'm actually going to go ahead and skip. I don't think there's a lot of value to be had there. Let's go fight another boss. What else do I want to smith? Let's guarantee the Hell's Gate Open starts in my hand at the beginning of every combat. Because that's a pretty good enabler. We're going to play the power. Strike, strike. Nothing else to be done right now. Might need to play the plated armor. Okay. We do want to definitely get the strength. We ramp up faster than he does. Cursed Wand. And probably just a regular strike here. I'm not going to let him power up. We're only going to take 4 damage. It's acceptable for a boss like this. Cursed Amulet's really good. We did not get much this time around, though, so we're going to have to do some blocks. Let's first get rid of the Shame. Okay, we got a strike. Strike ya. And we'll do the Cursed Amulet so I don't take any damage this turn. Ah, Circle of the Abyss. I wanted that for next turn. Oh, well. Again, we can go ahead and do Release Strength and guess the pain. And then, can I kill you this turn? The answer is yes. Look how strong that is. Maw Bank. All right. Torture? No. Hemoplague? Apply bleed to all enemies. So this is like Noxious Fumes. It can be good, but I'm going to go for the Spiteful Strike. Because if we have any curses in our hands, it becomes free. Which strikes me as pretty awesome. Smith again. I'm going to go for the upgrade to the Evocation for the Artifact potential. Because that can save me from some really nasty debuffs in the future. Hi, guys. Let's do the Spiteful Strike to start on, I guess, you. We'll do Hell's Gate Opens. We'll do Release Strength. I don't have any defense, so we might as well just kill you. So I don't take any damage from you. Curse Shiv. Sure, why not? It's a free attack. Evocation. I'm going to get rid of the Shame. Rituals, just to burn off the curses I don't like, is a perfectly viable strategy. At some point, if you find yourself generating more curses than you know what to do with, it is definitely time to be getting more ritual cards. I can kill him this turn, though. So you're fine. Fruit Juice. Okay. Gain 5 max HP is amazing and hard to pass up. I'm going to pass on the Explosive Potion for now. Stretching. For this turn only, we can get some extra dex. Okay. I guess I'm okay with taking it. I mean, it's free, so it's not like it's going to hurt me too much. This is the Slime. Do I feel like I really need to heal? Not really. I feel pretty bold about this one. Lucky Charm, upgraded again, could be awesome. I'm going to do it. So let's try for that. All right. Hello, Mr. Giganto Slime. Love your hat. Hell's Gate. No reason for any stretching or defense, so oh well. Let's go ahead and drink and just increase our max HP permanently. We're up to 97 now. We do have some good amount of relics. We can do 14 damage with Cursed Relics. We're going to do this first, though. Okay, then we're going to do a Spiteful Strike for free. That was not free because I actually used up my curse. That was a mistake. See, that's why the order matters. If we had done that first, we could have kept the curse for later. All right. Well, ooh. We're going to do Lucky Charm. Evocation to get rid of the Shame. Get an artifact out of that. 36 damage is not enough to split you. So I feel like I need to do the Cursed Wand with the Pen Nib. It does a lot. And gets me some block. And we'll play a little bit more. This is going to hurt. 20 damage. Okay, kind of wishing that I had healed. Still don't have any curses. We can fix that hopefully with the Curse Spellbook. Nope. Okay, that sucks. Well, we're going to lose our Release Strength then. This sucks. Okay. Well, we'll get rid of the Slime and we'll just play 2 strikes, I guess. That's not enough to split him. So hopefully next turn we can do something fun with him. Okay, well, there's our curses. Do the Dregs. Strike. Get rid of the Slime. Just clear that out of the deck. All right. We're going to do a Cursed Wand on you. 18 damage as opposed to doing 10 and then having energy to get rid of something else. We could split you? Yeah. Let's go ahead and do a Fire Potion just to make him super duper weak. Since I'm already feeling a little bit apprehensive about this, but we'll heal up to full. As of next turn. Curse Boomerang. Good chance we just kill these guys outright. Okay. Hurt you pretty good. If I do this, I will split you. Okay, we're adding in a lot of dregs. Again, we gain block every time we draw them, so having a lot of dregs in the deck is not such a bad thing. And as long as they're in the draw pile, black magic ensures that we get a lot of extra cards. We can hit you. And then do Cursed Armor. And then I guess I'll go for the card draw and see what I get. We did get a strike. Oh, I can just kill you outright for 20. Well, that seems pretty good. Thank you, Pendib. Oh, how helpful thou art. Strike and strike and we win. Okay, that turned out fine. Took a little damage, but not too bad. Forbidden Alchemy. I have no idea what the Entropic Brew does. And it costs 3 energy, so I would have to hope that it's really good. Collect Tribute. At the start of your turn, add a random curse into your hand and gain energy. Or Anti-Aging, increase your max HP by 2. This feels slow, but has the potential to turn me into something really powerful by the end game. We're going to go for Anti-Aging. All right, Philosopher's Stone, Runic Pyramid. You no longer discard your hand. Seems terrible. Transform all strikes and defends. Let's do it. I don't like strikes and defends anyway. We get a lot of cool stuff. Ultimate Pain. Not helpful since I'm not a bleed deck. Circle of Wind Fury. Okay. Sure. Ashes to Ashes, a ritual that gets me card draw. More rituals. More curse, kind of enablers / advantage. More stretching. Release knowledge, add more circles to my hand, and Circle of Blood. It's probably better than all the strikes and stuff that I've got. That said, I don't have a lot of melee attacks, which makes me feel like released strength is all of a sudden not as good as it could have been. But maybe we get some cards that'll help enable that later. We have a good amount of money. We should definitely hit up a shop. I'm going to go this way. Hi, birdies. Okay, let's see. So we have... The Circle of Wind Fury is going to do nothing for me, is it? Lucky Charm. Hell's Gate. Ashes to Ashes on the Shame. We do draw some stuff. Okay, hang on. Stretching. Release knowledge. It's a ritual. Gain nothing from it. Alright, never mind. Yeah, I don't like the Circle of Wind Fury very much, but at least it exhausts. So I don't expect it to do too much. These guys are going to take a lot of damage from the Thorns. Ultimate Pain, I kind of want to get rid of it. It's going to do nothing for me. Alright, let's see. We have a curse, so we can definitely hit somebody. You're dead this turn, because you're going to dive to the Bronze Scales. We'll do the Cursed Armor. That gets me plenty of block. And then we'll probably just hit you with the Cursed Wand. Adding in more dregs, giving me more block. So you're going to die. Thank you. And we take no damage. Perfect. Cursed Staff. Let's go for the Released Knowledge. Get rid of the Parasite. No, get rid of the Doubt. We will do the Spiteful Strike. Won't be enough to kill you, unfortunately. Alright, Spiteful Strike on you. Cursed Staff. That kills you. Looking at Workshop. Let's just see if we can get anything cool. And he's dead. Alright, that worked out fine. Took no damage. Curse Blade I like. It's a good cleave. A couple more circles. That could be fun, but let's go for the Curse Blade. Too many circles, and you just end up with a dead hand. I'm okay with losing 24. Actually, no. Let's just gain 5 max HP. There's no point in becoming Curse of Decay. We have plenty of Curse Generation, I think. Max HP could be useful. Alright, what can we get with you? Another Lucky Charm. Ridiculous. Let's do the membership card for a 50% discount on everything. I'm going to get rid of the Ultimate Pain. It is just dead weight in my deck. Abyss Shockwave. If you have any curses in your hand, you can do more damage. This could do 20 damage to the entire room for 2 energy. Vital Strike is worthless. Circle of Amplification. Probably not. Lucky Charm. Do I go for another one? It's not bad. I definitely think that we should do the Boot. We'll do the Lucky Charm. We could go for extra card options. Not sure we need that. Do I want the Abyss Shockwave? Kinda, yeah. Okay, we've got a much thicker deck all of a sudden, but it's fun. We have no strike, so this would just give me bites and reduce my max HP, which still is at a perfectly reasonable level, but we're just going to refuse. Actually, maybe that would have been good. I don't know. With the strength, bites, I mean, it's actually... Okay, that might have been fine. That might have been completely fine. Let's go for the Curse Blade. Release Strength, Dregs, Hell's Gate. And there's nothing else that we can do at the moment, unfortunately. I could gain some plated armor, but it's going to do... Yeah, we're just going to take 20 damage here. Ouch. 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 All right, let's see. We have no curses yet, so we need to enable one with the Cursed Wand. Gives me a free Spiteful Strike. I guess I'm okay with doing the stretching for a cheaper Cursed Amulet here. Or, sorry, more effective Cursed Amulet. Let's do the Ritual for an extra circle. What do we get? Pfft, worthless. Let's just get rid of the Circle of Wind Fury. We gain a little bit more block that way, and we just get it out of the deck so we don't draw it again later. Sword Boomerang seems pretty good. Also, so does Abyss Shockwave. Holy crap. Boom. Boom. Look at that. Ow! Okay, that's pretty fun. That's some serious room clear right there. None of these seem important to me. We're going to skip those. Could rest. Could also upgrade probably another Lucky Charm. Unless I want to upgrade things like the Circle of the Abyss, Anti-Aging. We haven't been using that, really. I think we will upgrade the Lucky Charm again, though. Just because it has the potential of giving me tons and tons of block. And if we have to rest after this, we can. Hell's Gate. Ashes to Ashes on the Dregs for more card draw. What do we get? Okay. Stretching. This does nothing, does it? Yeah, this does nothing for me. We don't have any more curses, so we're just going to have to do the... Wait, we can. Okay, never mind. Yeah, Curse Blade. Cleanup Workshop gives me now 8 block because we did that, and we'll use the Dregs. Okay. Unfortunately, we have the Shame, so we become frail. But we block all damage. That worked out. Yeah, okay, so stretching's not that bad. I'm just mostly concerned that we have too many cards right now. We do want to enable another curse, so let's do that, plus Release Strength on the Dregs. Curse Boomerang is now very strong. And we could add a Ritual, but really what's the Ritual going to do for me at this stage? So we're going to take a bit of damage here. Ow, ow. Okay. Let's do the Lucky Charm. And then a Curse Shiv, so we can get some block. Amazingly, that did not count as draw. Okay, let's do a Dex. Get rid of the Shame. That's 24 block. I could do the Evocation on the Dregs, and I will to get the Artifact. I don't remember if this guy has any sort of a debuff. And there's a Cursed Blade. That worked out. Boom, boom. Cursed Wand. Spiteful Strike. Cursed Boomerang. Cursed Blade, you die. Okay. Regen Potion, thank you. Surprise Attack, Innate. I don't think so. Well, I mean, it's innate, it's 0 cost, and it exhausts. Really nothing wrong with that. Do I feel like I need to heal? Not particularly, but let's be safe. Let's not be stupid. Bottled Flame. Okay, we gotta choose an attack that we start with every time. Let's start with the Cursed Blade every time. We have a fair bit of innate cards, it looks like. First turns are gonna be very predictable. So Hell's Gate. Surprise Attack. Look at all the circles that we have. Cursed Blade. Release Strength. Increase that strength. Thank you. So you're going to mess up with the cost of literally everything. But otherwise, oh well. Do we have... We do not have a curse yet, but we can enable one with the Cursed Wand. So that means I have curses, which means I can do the Abyss Shockwave. And a free Spiteful Strike. Wait, that only returns 2 energy now. Ah, I forgot. Right, that makes sense. Okay, Boomerang things. I don't know. We'll take 2 damage. Guess we'll just go ahead and... What? We'll hit ya. Stretch. Get rid of the Shame. It's a little bit of block, at least. I guess this doesn't do much for me, but whatever. We'll get rid of the debuffs. Alright, well, he dies. Wear Cloak. Works with curses. It could turn into free block. I'm A-okay with that. All of you, huh? Good thing I've got the Cursed Blade going. Let's go for the Hell's Gate opens, the Cursed Blade. We will do a free wear cloak. We'll do a surprise attack on you since you're the weakest. Wish we had a little bit more energy, but we don't. Let's do the card draw. And we do get a lucky charm. Let's place that. Okay. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and use the regen potion. We might as well just get some health here. Evocation against the Shame. And we'll do a Cursed Wand and then another Released Knowledge on the Dreg. And then nothing else really matters. I guess I can get rid of the Circle of Blood. I was hoping that... No, wait, this is when you... Yeah, when you play a zero-cost card, you draw a card. We did draw something. I was hoping for something better. But oh well, whatever. Got plenty of block coming through right now. I love that Circle of the Abyss. It's so strong. All right, hang on. Let's see. 24 damage. Thank you, Pendib. Okay, let's think. Stretch. I can increase my max HP, but I will take some damage in the process. But you know what? I think that's worth it. We'll take some damage, but that means if I can survive the boss of the second floor, we're going to come out a little bit stronger. We're up to 104 max HP, which seems really good. I kind of need some sort of a curse. We're going to try for it with a Cursed Amulet. We did not get lucky. So Release Strength is worthless. I guess we'll do a stretch. I guess we might as well try to do some damage and work toward killing you guys. I don't think I want to drink that. Alright, this one's going to hurt. Take 11 damage. We have curses. Let's get rid of the Shame. Thank you, Circle of the Abyss. You're amazing. I love you. Moi. We'll hit you. Do a Cursed Wand. You're dead. Plenty of dregs in the deck now that we can draw. Cursed Staff. Sure, we'll do that. Whoops, wrong card. Cursed Blade. Dead. Alrighty. Another Release Strength that seems unnecessary. Another Cursed Blade, while upgraded and good, is probably unnecessary. So I'm going to skip. Would love to remove a card from the deck. What can I remove? We could just get rid of the Shame. But again, it just turns into extra card draw my first turn. What's something that does not fit in the deck? Circle of Wind Fury doesn't really fit well. Release Knowledge definitely does not fit. I don't know about definitely. It potentially could be good. The only zero-cost cards I have are Stretching, which actually do work with Circle of Wind Fury, but I don't think it's good enough. I think we just want to get rid of it. Okay. Could get a Potion Belt. Could go for another Innate card. Tactical Strike. Circle of Focus? No. No, no, no. Alright, we're just going to go ahead and go with the Potion Belt so I can have more potions. You never know. Might end up being helpful. Let's see. We are going to be playing the Spiteful Strike on you. And we will do the Evocation and get the Artifact so that we will not get hexed. Now, should have gone for the card draw first with the Circle of Blood for the free healing. Oops. Lucky Charm. Spiteful Strike. Let's get rid of the dregs, sorry. Circle of Flame, alright. Curse Spellbook. We do not have any curses. We can play the Cursed Wand. Then we get a free Cloak. That kills, I think, right? No. But if we exhaust this... No, you have to play an attack card. Never mind. I'm thinking of the wrong setup. But the Artifact protects us from getting hexed. Cool. Lucky Charm. Curse Shiv. Anti-aging? Yes. We'll do the anti-aging for the free... max HP. Sorry, brain kind of just left me there. Stretching, I guess, is okay. Curse Blade, Spiteful Strike, Obscuring for the free stuff there. We'll do an attack. Okay, 32 block now. It's pretty good. Getting 8 block every time we draw or exhaust a curse is just outrageously good. Kind of like these Spiteful Strikes, too. You can have some fun with those. Look at that. This is working out pretty well. This is a good deck. I'm liking it so far. Blood Barrier. Gain block equal to your max HP minus your current HP. Whenever you draw a circles card, gain energy and draw a card. That is slow, but could work. This could turn into an absolute ton of block in an emergency situation. Who's our boss? It's the Guardian. I'm going to take the Blood Barrier. I don't know if I'm going to ever use it, but it could end up saving my life. Surprise attack for the draw. Okay, we'll do this. Should have done that in a different order so I'd have the energy for the Spiteful Strike. That was a mistake. And this does nothing. All right, never mind. Oops. Did that in the wrong order. Let's see. Free Lucky Charm is good. Curse Staff. And Obscuring Things is good. Anti-Aging's probably not going to end up being useful for me this time around. Okay, we have a couple of circles. We'll do Lucky Charm. The Curse Shiv. We'll do Cleanup Workshop to get rid of the Shame. And I do draw a Spiteful Strike so we can get some free attacks there, and nothing else I can do. Take no damage, though. That worked out. Did not get a Curse, but we can do the Cursed Blade. Let's do the Cursed Wand instead. Release Knowledge. And let's also do a Cursed Amulet. Again, taking no damage. Writhe is not a big deal. We'll do the Cursed Mace. Actually, should have done the Spiteful Strike first. Didn't even see that was in my hand. So he's vulnerable. Which means we should be able to kill him this turn, like so. Perfect. Curse Boomerang plus Strength equals very strong, but I don't think we can afford to add anything else to the deck. So we're just going to skip all that. Do I feel the need to heal? What would I upgrade if I wanted to? Blood Barrier, maybe. Surprise Attack, Abyss Shockwave. Maybe upgrade one of the circles or something. I think we're just going to rest and ensure that we survive against this boss. 94 health is a lot. Alrighty, let's do some damage and get the draw. We get Blood Barrier. Well, we will do the Cursed Blade, and then the Release Strength. And then the Hell's Gates open. We're going to take a bit of damage to start. But we're guaranteeing that I have curses coming in. So this is a good place for the Circle of the Abyss. We're going to do a Spiteful Strike. Let's do a Release Knowledge on the Shame to get rid of that. Circle of Focus. I don't have any use for that, really. I guess we can go ahead and do a lot of damage. Thank you, Pen Nib. Holy crap. And then, sure, why not? Anti-aging. Just increase our max health while fighting a boss. Who cares? Who's worried? I'm not worried. Lucky Charm. Lucky Charm. Stretch, and we are going to get rid of the Circle of Blood since it's going to go away anyway and I wasn't able to trigger it. Might as well gain 8 block. Alright, so both Lucky Charms being up means we can do a lot of good stuff now. I'm going to do a Spiteful Strike first. Then we're going to do a Release Strength to get the extra strength. Could have done a Wear Cloak, but he's not doing any damage to me. That's pretty good. And then nothing else matters. I guess we can do... Nah, if we do Ashes to Ashes, we're just going to use up our energy. Can we make Ashes to Ashes free? Because if so, that's really good. Alright, let's think. I have a couple of ways to enable curses. We'll do the Cursed Wand for the block as well as damage. We'll do the Cleanup Workshop. Okay. How about a... We don't need a Cursed Amulet right now. So I guess we will do the Cursed Boomerang and the Cursed Blade. Add a couple more dregs to the deck so we can draw more curses and get more block from our Lucky Charms. Right after me, Lucky Charms! Alright, Spiteful Strike here is not going to work if I don't have a curse. Card block, draw. Darn it. Stretching's fine. I guess I'm going to do Obscuring against the Circle of Focus, and that leaves me with 1 energy left, but there's not a lot I can do. Only take 4 damage, though. It's not too bad. Kind of needed some curses there. Evocation would get rid of some of my debuffs. Or we could go for the Release Strength. Evocation against the Doubt. Cursed Relics does a lot. And then we'll do the Release Strength. Plenty of block. I mean, we have a lot of Relics. So actually, Cursed Relics is a really strong card for us, believe it or not. I mean, why wouldn't you believe me? What, you think I'm some sort of a liar? Cursed Boomerang. We'll do Cursed Staff. Does a lot of damage. He's going to buff himself. Next turn, we'll have Pen Nib. Again, tons of curses in the deck right now. Mostly not going to hurt me. And yet somehow we still don't draw any of them. Okay, well. Hard not to like the Abyss Shockwave for 66 damage if I had a curse. Darn it, I can't make that work with Pen Nib. All right, we're going to do the Curse Blade. Then we'll do Abyss Shockwave for another 32 damage. It's okay. Could have been better. All right, so he's going to buff up. He's going to do a ton of damage now. We have the Circle of the Abyss. Let's do a Spiteful Strike. Guess we might as well play the Stretching for the free block. So this would do 27 damage. This would also add Dregs to the hand, though. So we'll do that, and then we'll Sword Boomerang, and I think he's dead. Well, that worked. New rare cards. Niao's Might. Draw 2 cards. Reduce the cost of all cards in your hand by 1 this turn. Wow. There's the Cursed Relics I was talking about. This could end up being good. It gives me more Dregs, and it does a lot of damage. And if we upgrade it, it could do even more. Do I like this or this? I think I like the Cursed Relics for the damage. Black Star. Calling Bell. 3 curses and 3 relics. Done. All right. Injury, Normality, and Shame. Sounds terrible, doesn't it? But instead we get Lantern, Demonic Mark. Every time you activate the effect of a circle, you gain strength. And Peace Pipe, you can now remove cards from your deck at rest sites. And all of that will increase our Cursed Relics even further. Oh, this is going well. Okay, against that boss, powers are dangerous, but we don't have a lot of powers, so that's fine. We probably should work our way to a shop and a rest site, or do we want to fight another elite? I think I kind of want to fight an elite. Let's go this way. Unless something changes. I don't know. Circle of Blood. Well, that would give me healing, but I don't have any use for that. We will do the Hell's... No, wait. We'll do the Curse Blade first for a curse. Then we'll do a Spiteful Strike on, I don't know, you. And then we'll do a Surprise Attack on you. Oh, gosh. And then we're going to do a freaking Abyss Shockwave for 22 damage. And then we're going to do... Release Knowledge. Let's get a Circle. We get Circle of Wind Fury. Does nothing. All right, Hell's Gate. We have no block, so we're going to take a fair bit of damage. But we also did a lot of damage this time. Not bad. We have a curse, so I can do Wear Cloak. Lucky Charm, Lucky Charm. And none of this does anything for me. I guess we'll just get rid of the Shame so I don't become frail next turn. Oh, there's the Circle of the Abyss. Ah. I love that card. The Circle of the Abyss, since it doesn't go away, plus Demonic Mark equals very strong. Curse Blade. Dex. This would give me 20 block if we can do this. That seems really good. Sure, why not? So we get 36 block. Is that enough to prevent everything? No, but it's enough to prevent a lot. We'll take 5 damage. Sure. Release Strength on Injury. Spiteful Strike on you. Curse 1 on you. And we're good. That wasn't too bad. None of these seem that good, so we'll skip that. Remove all curses from your deck. Oh, hang on. So I can remove 5 curses. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I'm going to go with it's a bad thing. We are not going to remove curses from the deck. I'm a cursed boy. I like my curses. They make me grow big and strong. All right, let's see. We need to do probably the Cursed Relics. Followed by a free Spiteful Strike. Surprise Attack. Shame does not much good for me. Again, not much in the way of blocks this time around. We have plenty of curse generation, but no really good defense. If I can find a card that gives me good defense, that'd probably be worth it right about now. Let's Obscure. Get rid of that. We'll do a Cloak. Circle of Blood for some healing. Anti-aging has not done me much good, has it? No, it really hasn't. Okay, we need to get a curse. Free Spiteful Strike. Curse 1, you're dead. A Dregs Potion. All right, it's a good enabler. Rapid movement could get me some of that block that I'm looking for. Alternatively, we can shuffle through for a ton more cards. And it's free. I kind of have to do that. Okay. What's up, guys? We are going to do a Curse Blade. Spiteful Strike on you. Surprise attack will kill you, though you're going to die to my thorns anyway, but I don't have any blocks, so let's just kill you. Hell's Gate open. And then I guess I'll go ahead and do this to just get an artifact. Though I don't think it really matters. And yeah, there's nothing else for me to do this turn. Unfortunate. Poison Potion against you can be pretty strong. Circle of the Abyss is up and running, so that feels good. We'll do Lucky Charm. We're going to do Released Strength. We'll do Curse Blade. And that's kind of all we can do, so we'll take 5 more damage. Yeah, I just don't have much in the way of defense. I really don't. These Cursed Wands are good, but they're not that good. Still, a Wear Cloak can be good. A Spiteful Strike lets me hit you. A Released Knowledge gets rid of normality, so I can play more cards. A Cursed Wand finishes you off. And then a Cursed Relic does 37 damage. Could have played the Stretching first. I forgot that does actually work well with my Cursed Wand. Nothing matters. Just die. Okay. Circle of Corruption. Play a skill, deal 5 damage to a random enemy. I still don't think that that's going to help me much. I mean, it could potentially lead to a lot of strength, but I think we're going to have to pass on these. Deck's getting thick enough as it is. Do we want to work to the boss? Not really. Not anymore. We're going to start working toward the bonfire. Okay, I need a curse. So we're going to do a Curse Blade. Spiteful Strike on you. Surprise Attack. Lucky Charm. Stretching. Obscure on the Dreg. Play out the hands. So we're going to take a fair bit of damage. 10. We could get a lot of block, but I don't need it. So let's go for the Strength on the Dreg. Cursed Mace, Cursed Wand. Oh, I didn't have enough to kill you. Never mind. Oops. Okay. I don't know if that's going to do me any good, but at least we get a little bit more block by doing that. Okay, so you're going to die pretty soon. Let's do the Curse Spellbook. Okay, we can do some serious damage to something. We'll need to... Do I have a curse? I do. So let's do a Wear Cloak. I need to hit you. No, I want to do Shockwave. Because that would be strong. Well, we do need to do a Spiteful Strike. So we'll hit you. Then I'll do the Abyss Shockwave. Which hits pretty darn hard. And I really wish that I had any more attacks at all. Let's see. We're taking a lot of damage. Trying to think how we can get out of this. Let's go ahead and throw a Poison Potion at him. So he's dead, so we're not going to take that damage, so we're fine now. And then we're just going to go ahead and get rid of the Shame so I don't become frail. Not that I necessarily needed the circle, but who needs frailty, right? All right, Curse Relics, you're dead. Regen Potion, worth. Another Surprise Attack, Vital Strike. I think we're going to pass on all these. I mean, a 0-cost card to cycle through is okay, but I think we do need to heal. Good news is we do heal a lot at these rest sites because we have so much HP. I might be able to do this elite. Let's see what we can get at the shop. Flesh from Bone. Spiteful Plan. Whenever you draw a curse, draw more cards. That could be good. Ginger, no longer become weakened. Start each elite combat with 2 strength. I mean, everything is cheap. Is there a card I really, really want to remove? Not particularly. I mean, some of them are better than others, but I think we're okay with it as is. Spiteful Plan could be good. Let's go for the Strength. Upgrades all cards for the rest of combat. With Apotheosis. We have a good number of upgrades. We could go for a lot more with Apotheosis. Is this worth it to me? I still only have 3 energy per turn. I am going to pick up the Spiteful Plan instead. Let's just go for the card draw. I don't need the Art of War. There is a chance of hitting up another shop. Let's go fight the Elite. Ugh. Okay, I hate this guy. Alright, let's get a Curse. Spiteful Strike. Surprise Attack. Wear Cloak. Lucky Charm. Should have done Stretching first. Didn't think about it. Hell's Gate. Go ahead and pop the Regen Potion, because I'm pretty sure that we're going to take damage in this fight. And I don't need anything else right now. We could do the Plated Armor. Honestly, this guy hits hard enough that it's tempting. We're going to do it. Take 3 damage. Okay. I need to get rid of the Normality. So let's do an Obscure on that. Lucky Charm, Spellbook. Spellbook. There's a Circle of the Abyss, for all the good that's going to do me. This only does 1 damage, so really what's that going to do for me here? Let's go ahead and get rid of the Shame so I have less Frailty. Clean up the Workshop, get rid of the Frailty. Release Strength, and make us stronger. We have 70 block, by the way. Wow. That adds up. Okay, you're not intangible anymore. 41 damage seems really solid. I also want to get rid of probably the Decay, and we'll get an Artifact so I don't take whatever debuff you're about to give me. That's going to have to be good enough. Get rid of the Clumsy. So, Burns. Oh, right. I forgot he doesn't do debuffs. He just does burns. Bleh. All right, hang on. Stretching. Just go ahead and do it. Oh, that got rid of my Artifact? What? Oh, okay, wait a minute. It got rid of my Artifact because now I'm not going to lose the Dexterity at the end of the turn. That was just permanent 2 defense. I'm getting all flabbergasted. Okay. Curse Wand for the defense. And a Blood Barrier would get me 13 block. Admittedly, that's not great. We could Ashes to Ashes, but I think we're just going to take the 13 block. Turn that into 29. And I'll get rid of the burn by exhausting it. Okay, that works. Sure. No longer intangible. So we want to do 82 damage. Thank you, Pen Nib. Draw. Wear Cloak. More cursed freaking spellbooks. We got the cursed relics back already. That was quick. We've almost got you. We'll do the cursed wands. I'm not going to take any damage. The cursed spellbook I don't think does me anything. Darn it. We're just going to have to wait. Take no damage this turn. We're going to have to wait through 1 more intangible without dying. Or wait. No, I just hit him. There we go. Intangible or not, you still die. Hey, free dex. Hellfire Breathing. Yes, please. A power that lets me do a ton of damage whenever I get curses. And we've got a lot of curses. Wait, negate 2 curses that I obtain. Really, what are the odds that I'm going to get more curses from, like, chests and stuff? Probably not, and this just turns into a relic. So I actually surprisingly think that that works for us. Oh, hello. All right, I like this guy. He's fun. Okay, we need to do a Curse Blade. Spiteful Strike. Guess we can do the stretching. Surprise attack. Ashes to Ashes. Get rid of the Shame. I guess we can do the Wear Cloak, and we can do a Cursed Relics for 38 damage. I mean, I could have done the Hell's Gates, but 38 damage. Wait a minute. This guy we're not trying to kill. What am I trying to do? No, that was a dumb play. We should absolutely have done something else. Ah, whatever. All right, release Strength on the injury. This is going to hurt, because I do not have much. We need to apply a weakness to you. Oh, crap. I'm going to take some serious damage, aren't I? Clean up Workshop on the dregs. Yeah, oops. I misplayed that one horribly. Really wish I had played Hell's Gate Opens now. We have no way of generating any dregs, so I'm going to go ahead and pop the potion. We're using up all of our potions now. But we have to be reducing the strength of this guy by a lot. Lucky Charm. We'll do the Obscuration or whatever on this. That's 18 block. Might as well do the Evocation. Yeah, okay. This guy's wrecking me right now. A blood barrier would be great if only I could get a frickin' dregs. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I've got nothing. I've got literally nothing. We're about to take a load of damage. Okay, please give me something to work with here. Okay, stretching. Sure. Curse spellbook. Curses. Okay, we got a curse with the curse blade. Finally. Holy crap. Okay, so this will give me 85 block, which carries me to victory. Wow. Wow. A poison potion. Oh, yay. Next turn, draw 2 more cards. But Curse Spellbook gets me more curses and is even better at the shuffling. All right, we need to rest badly. Up to 58 health. Let's hit up the shop. What are we going to get? Mana Bullet could be amazing. Or Chalcom's pretty good. Juzu Bracelets. Start with a souvenir. I think we have to do the Mana Bullet, and do we dare do another Hellfire Breathing? I mean, against this particular boss, powers are dangerous is the problem. I think I'd rather do a Rapid Movement. And you know what? We're going to remove the Ashes to Ashes. I've never used it. It thins out the deck slightly. Fight a boss from Act 1. Absolutely. Alright, let's evoke a curse. No, wait. Surprise attack. Curse. Hell's Gate. And Normality stops me from doing anything because I did not do a ritual. Right. Didn't think about that. Okay. Curse Wand. Curse Relics. Wait. Spiteful Strike first, then Curse Relics. Okay, now we're Frail, but he did split. Hellfire Breathing seems really good. We'll wear a cloak. We'll do a Spiteful Strike on you. Do a Cursed Amulet. And I'm going to try for a random circle, but I don't think it gets me anything. Okay, we're going to take some damage here again. But whenever I draw curses, we do tons of damage. So, I mean, let's get rid of the Normalities, certainly. We will do the Spiteful Plan, and then we're going to start drawing. Stretching. I'm in trouble here. I'm in a lot of trouble here. I'm not drawing the things that I need to draw right now. The deck is too thick. It's working against me in a big way. Any more energy would have given me a good Abyss Shockwave. Maybe we should have done that. Lucky Charm. Draw. Hope for some more. Okay, we did get some block. I will do Cleanup Workshop to get rid of the Regret, because that'll do a lot of damage. And we'll do the Evocation against the Shame, so I don't become frail. And that got me enough block to survive. All right. Not the worst. You are splitting this turn, so we want to hit you hard. I will Spiteful Strike you. I need a ritual of some sort. So let's do a Curse Spellbook. Okay, believe it or not, I'm going to do the Anti-Aging against Normality to get rid of it, so I can play more cards. And then we're going to do the Curse Shiv, so that you just straight up die. And finally, Mana Bullet does a lot of damage. And next turn, we probably can kill both of you. Easy, easy, easy. All right, Calipers. Yes. Spiteful Plan. Again, don't think that's worth it right now. We'll do another Wear Cloak. Beyond, we find a Tesseract, a colorless card. Dramatic Entrance, an Artifact, Madness. I don't remember if this boss does anything. Let's just go ahead and pick up the Artifact. It exhausts, so it's always good. Heal up. 79 HP. Did not take full advantage of this whole HP thing, did we? Okay. Well, then. Let's do a surprise attack on you. Lucky Charm, absolutely. Curse Spellbook. Okay, we can do an Abyss Shockwave for a ton of damage early on. I don't have any block, is my problem. I'll go ahead and drink for the artifact and throw a poison at you. Might as well. Let's do the Abyss Shockwave. That's awesome. And then a Curse Blade kills both of them. The question is, do I want to do some block instead, or perhaps even a Hellfire Breathing? I think we're just going to kill these guys, so I don't have to worry about it. Definitely going to take some damage. Got some Dex. No, that's from the Oddly Smooth Stone. Okay, let's see. Do we have... I don't have a Curse. Need to draw. Got a Curse. Thank you. Wear Cloak. Wear Cloak. Spiteful Strike on you. We get some Strength. Let's do Cursed Relics and Mana Bullet. That worked out pretty well. Okay, taking no damage. We'll do the Stretch. We will do the Rapid Movement on the Shame. We will release Strength on the Injury. The Lucky Charm is helping us so far as we exhaust things. And do I dare go for the card draw and make him stronger? Yes. Okay, so now he's got 2 Strength. This turn's going to hurt. Actually, we took no damage. Never mind. Panacea, sure, why not? Strike him. Lucky Charm. Oh, crap. I meant to play the Clean Workshop first for the Normality. Ah. All right, we're going to hurt ourselves this turn. Should have gotten rid of the Normality. Mistake, mistake, mistake. There's Normality again, okay? Chance to fix that. Play it. Get rid of this. I'm going to go ahead and play the Hellfire Breathing. We're going to start doing more damage every time I draw curses. Curse Wand. I'm really hoping this Hellfire Breathing works out well. I mean, that was pretty good. Release of Strength against the Shame. Get rid of that. Spiteful Strike. Anti-aging gets me 6 block. Is not... I mean, it's max HP. It's like it heals me for 2. I don't think that's worth it, though. Clean up the workshop. Get rid of the Parasite. Okay. Well, we can wear cloaks. I mean, I have calipers, I just realized, so that actually means we retain a lot of this block, so this works fine for me. Well, in that case, sure, let's do a ritual there, draw some cards. Oh, good, Hell's Gate opens. Okay. Oh, that was a power. I didn't even think about that. But who cares? We got calipers. We don't lose all of our block. That's really good. Spiteful Strike. We could do Blood Barrier for an absolute ton. Let's see. How do I want to do this? Let's do a Curse Spellbook. Okay, Circle of the Abyss. Stretch, stretch. I'm doing this just for the block with the calipers at this point. Although, I suppose, with Cursed Wand, we can get even more. Boom. Yeah, I mean, let's just go ahead and do the Blood Barrier with the Dregs and get 66 more block. We're up to 135. Also, we'll evoke. And there we go. We get rid of... Oh, we got rid of the artifact, which means I get to retain 5 decks. I didn't even think about that, but that was almost a genius play. Spiteful Strike. Cloak. Cloak. Look at this. He can't touch me. He literally can't touch me. He can't touch this. Do, 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 do. You're dead. Okay, moving on to the next phase. So he's mad. 300 energy. But now we can play powers to our heart's content. I think we already played all of them, though. Let's do the Cursed Staff. Should not have done that. Meant to play Spiteful Strike first. Okay. I don't need to get rid of any particular thing. So I guess we'll just do the Cursed Wand. Okay, lots of curses. Now, unfortunately, because all of our curses are in the discard pile and not in the draw pile, the Black Magic 101 does very little for me right now. Still, Curse Strength, do this. We have 2 Cursed Relics? What do you know? Abyss Shockwave or Curse Blade or Curse Relics. Let's see, this does 50 damage. We don't have a curse, so actually Curse Relics is better. Wow. Having this many relics is leading to a lot of damage. That's pretty good. Starting to run through that block. A little concerned. Cloak. Spiteful Strike. Spiteful Strike. Curse Spellbook. Let's see what we get. Guess we can stretch. Wear the Cloak. Haven't even used up any of my energy at this point. Shuffle in more curses. Why not? Release Knowledge. Cool, let's see if we get a good circle. Circle of Corruption. Play skills, deal damage. Yeah, alright. I think I'd rather just do Cursed Wands, to be honest. Okay, Pen Nib is ready for a really big attack next time. Cursed Mace for 50 damage. My hand is full. But a Mana Bullet obliterates the snot out of you. 44 damage per curse. With Pen Nib. Wow! What a fun run. 839 damage. Not the best score I've ever gotten, but it wasn't too bad. 1 hour for a run is a very long time, but that is a cool character. What do we even unlock? I'm curious. It doesn't tell me what we unlocked. Maybe we unlocked nothing. I have no idea. Anyway, that is fun. This is the cool stuff about modded characters. Sometimes the workshop community comes up with some really awesome ideas for characters. We're going to play out a couple more of these in the future. I might even come back and do some more cursed runs, because that is just awesome. Love it. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If so, then I would ask you to hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. Hit that notify bell if you want to see my future content, and I, as always, will see you guys next time.